Yeah, and the last team that we're going to touch on today definitely takes the cake as far as that. Cape Verde, or
Yeah.
Cabo Verde, as they now say. It's the smallest team as far as landmass to ever make the World Cup. Second smallest as far as population, only behind Iceland. Um, they're in a group with Spain, Uruguay, and Saudi Arabia. First ever World Cup. This is truly one of the teams that when you get to 48 teams, you end up with nations like, I think it's wonderful for the 500,000 people
Yeah.
who live in Cape Verde. I was looking at their qualifying, and they actually came through a pretty tough group in the African qualifiers. They beat Angola, beat a couple of other favorite teams, so clearly well organized. They have some talent. Maybe they could surprise, but I think that's a tough group
That's a
because
very yeah,
Spanish are, they're obviously cream of the
favorites.
crop. The
Favorites.
Saudis
Favorites,
are
favorites.
highly experienced in coming into
Mm,
World Cup matches. Uruguay as well, highly experienced teams. Hopefully, it's a good experience for them. Let's put it that way.
yeah. That's such a
No,
that's such
they can
a
be frisky in a game of two. They would have done well. Yeah.
that's such a patronizing way of saying it.
I mean, I'm just being honest.
I get it, but like, oh my God, I hope they have
I mean,
fun.
look at how many African giants that didn't make it to the World Cup. I mean,
Yeah,
compared to that.
yeah. I get that, but at the same, like as you like, it's a very tough group. Like it's semi. I wouldn't say it's group of death, right? But it's quite close to it because the Saudis are extremely experienced in that group, right? And then you
And
have
of course, they beat Argentina in 2022. They beat,
exactly.
they've taken down some big names. All right, the
And the
question of the
problem
day
is they
for you
start
guys.
with Spain and Uruguay. They don't even get,
They do,
like
correct.
a
Yeah.
They don't get an easy sort of